Nothing like the smell of charred flesh. Feel my blessing. Let it spread.
Sven, there you go.
Okay.
Okay, kill stranglers.
Is the screen color an indication of what
Yes.
you kill? Okay, so green for imps, red for stranglers.
Alright guys, get in the center. Good job.
Cool.
She'll kill you all.
It's nice having a DPS that can keep up with me.
Right? It's nice being able to keep up to you, dude.
The leader would have it.
He wasn't the one leading them, I'm afraid.
Now we're heading to the most annoying boss of them all.
For Zaan the Scalecaller has
Zaan the one-shotter. So many things she does can kill you.
She must have
I remember back when I was like, oh, my Templar's my main character, but she's my worst DPS. Now she's like brutalizing things.
No, Scalecoller's dragon abandoned her long ago. I fear she
Oh wait, is there?
I think I went the wrong direction.
perhaps one just as powerful.
Is there anything here?
Yeah, I went the wrong direction.
Doesn't look like there's anything here.
I always get turned around down there.
Everything looks the same.
It's all rock. It's all rocket stairs.
Rocket stairs.
Rocket stairs.
Rock-flavored stairs.
Okay, now let me
Or is
explain
that
all the
hard mode?
All right, now let me
Is it
explain all
hard
the
mode
bull.
scroll, or is it a lower book?
That's the
Hard
scroll.
mode
Do
scroll.
not touch that.
Okay, that's why I asked. Relax.
All right. Okay, now let me talk about all the bullshittery that this scroll's gonna do.
No, the one outside.
Oh, the one. Oh, the one outside.
outside.
Oh no, the one inside there. Yeah, you're fine.
A sister's regret.
Yeah, that's fine. You can read that.
Okay.
Ooh.
Okay, so what you're going to do? There are 3 things.
So this one I should read too?
Don't touch that. Okay. So she has 2 flame abilities. One will be she will target one of us with a flame, and it will basically keep on a steady stream. And the tank either has to stand in front of it. No. Wait. If there's a steady stream of flame, you can either kite to avoid it and get everybody caught in the flame, or you can stand behind this rock and be safe. Another one she will do is she will target one of us with a flame, and we are stuck in an animation. We're basically trapped. And that's the case, the tank has to stand in front and block it. If it happens to be the tank, we have to take turns standing in front of it, because within 2 seconds it'll be 20,000 damage. So if the tank gets caught in that stuck animation loop, basically we have to weave in and out to take turns of how much damage it is. The third thing she'll do is she has these massive, Dawnbreakers. If any of the DPS are inside that, it'll one-shot you. But the tank will probably just send you flying back a couple of feet. Around every 25%, she will encase the place in ice. The DPS have to burn down the little ice creatures within a certain amount of time. Otherwise, we'll all freeze to death, and it's a one-shot. Once you kill all the creatures, she will drop her shield and we all have to race over to where the shield drops. It'll either be in this back corner here, to the left, or to the right. And we all stand in it, and it will protect us from the big breath. After the first ice phase, those statues become active. Shit!
Your corpse shall do nicely.
The statues can one-shot you. And they activate after one of her abilities.
Try to keep her over here between these two statues. That way we're not
Lost my voice, but my spine.
in the middle of a poison spray.
Alright, guys, DPS, get the statues. I mean, get the things.
Kill what? Kill it?
Kill the things.
Nah, man, play with it.
Same thing, right?
Alright, get in the shield, get in the shield. Everyone get inside, get inside, get inside, get inside.
Okay. Almost made it.
Now get out.
Look, my big toe's in there.
Get out.
Okay, get in,
The
get
statues are
out.
active.
Oh, I
Shit.
don't want to be
Oh, I was 2 feet out of it and it still hit me.
That was my bad, I pulled early. I was trying to point and my fucking...
This feels like one of those things where I'm just gonna have to see the mechanics before I fully understand
Yeah,
them.
I was trying to point at her and I accidentally hit her like a retard. Okay, I'm gonna not face her. Okay, so yeah, basically once after the first ice phase, those statues become active. It's important to like try and stay between two of the statues. That way, I am looking away. I'm sorry. That was my bad. I completely own up to that being my fault. Well, every time. So we finally figured out the mechanics of knowing when the statues are going to activate. Every time she does an ability, like the fire attack or anything like that, one of the statues will activate, and we only have literally like a second, maybe half a second, to move out of it. And if we're closer to the statues, we see the beam coming ahead of time so that we can move out of the way fast enough. So what we like to do is we usually like to face her closer to the statues. I prefer the far right corner, honestly, because that way we can just we can move forward or move back, no problem. So whenever we finish that, we usually try and run right back there. But other than that, that's all their mechanics are to her. It's not about skill. It's just about luck. Of like hoping that the dragon will not breathe in your area. Alright. Other than that, it's just basically, a lot of luck and a lot of trial and error. Everyone ready?
Yep.
Alright, full and ready, tank.
And try to keep her where my arrows are falling. That way we
Yeah,
can
you
move
want to
left or
keep
right.
her somewhere around here.
If you do it right there, that one statue is going to fire off and you're going to get stuck in it.
No, not where I am standing right here, like between those two.
I usually do it over here.
Do whatever you feel is best. Okay.
Plus she can hide. For the other thing.
Alright. Well, we can do it here. As long as we're between two statues.
Between two statues, okay.
He left me. Abandoned me.
He left me. He abandoned me.
Maybe she works such a... Oh my.
My shield. Devokun's gift is yours. Feel my flame.
See how I just stand behind the fire?
DPS.
Alright, get the statues, get those things. Alright, get in the shield. Get in the shield. Hurry, 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 hurry.
My lord. No! Stay away from it!
The statues are now active.
Flame. That's too far away. Fury and flame! Your bones
Statue?
break on my shield!
What?
I was just calling the statue was active.
What?
Center?
You gotta slow down, gang. I can't even make you out.
Well, I'm calling out when the where the statues are at were shooting.
Right.
And there's not a lot of time to call those out. Alright, to the left.
Bring your ruin.
Right, now get out again.
My shield! How dare you or make me drop it? You held a firebird.
Now, please.
Center.
Nothing but
fucking out of
ash
it.
will remain.
Go honest.
Center.
Feel Spellbreaker fight! Kneel or be crushed!
See what I mean about this bitch being annoying?
That was pretty cool stuff. So the big blast that comes from those dragons, is that when we have to hide behind this thing?
No, that's when you get the fire on you and it's kiting and you have to kite it. Those things, you have to move out of it. It will one shot you straight forward, dead. And if you're in a roll animation
Yeah,
trying to roll
I
out of
was
it, if you're
pretty
still
well
rolling,
out of it.
if you're rolling,
Like if this
no,
line is with the outside of the beam, I was like, here.
no, listen to me. If you're rolling and you're still rolling when you're out of it, it still counts as you being inside it. You have to run out of it or like, you know, dash out of it. If you roll dodge and you're still rolling when it hits, it still counts as you being in it. It's a bullshit mechanic. So you have to just dash or run out of it. Don't dodge roll.
I've been running every single
But-
time, and 2 feet out of it, and I still get one shot.
That's why we have to fight closer to the dragon, so we have more of a, you know, a chance to, we have more of a warning to get out of its way. We like to fight like really like right next to the dragon, so that way we see it coming and we can have more time. Because once it hits the end, that's when it activates, and we don't have a lot of time. So if we fight closer to the dragons, we have more time to get out of it.
Yep, fair enough.
All right, everyone good?
I rule over this mountain, and you shall feel my
But don't worry, dragon breath doesn't happen until after the first ice phase.
feel Spellbreaker fight!
Oh shit!
I've lost my voice,
Shit!
but my fire remains.
Someone get Svet up, please.
Feel winter's cold embrace.
Guys, get statues. Get the slim pros.
Gotta see what we're doing before you tell us.
Crimson pestilence.
Shield
Make them
at the door.
Guys, get in shield.
No! Stay away from Spellbreaker!
Statues are now active.
Name.
Center statue. Ugh.
Glorious flame!
Yeah, see, this is why we had to fight closer to the dragons, so we have more of a warning. We can't we can't fight all the way back here. This is a bad place to be. We're too far away.
We had just rest. That's why we were back here.
Like as soon as the shield thing comes up, we have to run into the shield. Like guys, as soon as the you destroy those like ice creatures, and as soon as the breath thing is over the shield, you have to dash all the way back to the statues.
Once I was worshipped. Now I shall be feared. Your bones will break on my shield. Nothing but ash will remain.
All right, fire's on me.
Feel winter's cold embrace.
And
By the dragons.